not too different from you or me. We work at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his boss didn't like him, so they shot him into space. We'll send him cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, and we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joe can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot roll call Cabot, Gypsy, hi girl, Tom Servo, Crow. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just the show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Okay, Gypsy, isn't it okay? Where are you from?
Oh, well, right here at the satellite.
And what do you do for a living?
Oh, you programmed me to do some of the higher functions of the ship.
And who does your hair, Gypsy? I think that's great.
Bite me.
Okay. You live around here much? I'm kidding. Of course, I'll get back to this.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Satellite of Love. A lot of you are probably asking yourselves right now, what kind of a weird tripped out scene is Joel into this week? Well,
Oh, sorry. Get this. This week, Joel fancies himself a caricaturist. Right now, he's doing Gypsy. For those of you who don't know, a caricaturist is an artist who makes anyone he draws look like Jack Sue.
Sorry. The only problem is Gypsy's nude.
Hey, you guys are nude too, you know.
What?
Hey, he's right.
Oh, my God!
Whoa!
What do you think?
Well,
Well, at least I can draw you, Cambot, in the way I've always wanted to, without a stitch on.
This program is brought to you by today's Sponge.
I think that birth control's a big issue in a woman's life. I've looked into all the options, and I'm using the Today Sponge.
I talked to my doctor about the sponge. It works 24 hours without hormones. That's a big plus in my book.
And you know, I read that Today's Sponge was tested over 10 years. And that's important to me.
I heard millions of women have used it. And the bottom line is that it works for me.
Today Sponge, the 24-hour contraceptive.
Remember how you love making music with your friends? Your child will too, with Disney Melody Lights Go Round. Motion activated with just gentle rocking from Baby. The Disney babies come to life with a magical music and light show. 4 nursery tunes to entertain Baby. Press a colored bumper for a special surprise. Disney Melody Lights Go Round. Designed by Mattel. Making friends you can believe in.
There are lots of ways to replace a lost or broken remote, but the easiest is a one-for-all universal remote. Functioning as several remotes in one, it replaces your lost or broken control, then combines all your others into one single remote. Look for one-for-all universal remotes wherever electronic equipment is sold, and save yourself a little inconvenience. Buy any one-for-all now with this special King Kong video and get a $5 rebate.
Hi, Joel Robinson here to tell you that Comedy Central's come up with a really great way to celebrate Thanksgiving. It's called Turkey Day, where you get to watch 30 straight hours of Mystery Science Theater 3000. See, the idea is this. We're stuck in outer space, forced to watch really bad movies, or turkeys. And on Thanksgiving, you eat turkey. hence Turkey Day. Get it?
Way to belabor a pun, Joel.
Yeah, maybe next year we'll broadcast from Istanbul.
What?
Capital
of Turkey.
Oh, no. Ankara is the capital of Turkey.
Forget it then.
Watch Turkey Day, coming Wednesday, November 25th, only at Comedy Central.
Well, what do you think?
It's really not that good. I look like Garrick Utley with a cream pitcher wedged in his skull.
Well, yours is pretty good, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah, right. Wouldn't pick up my worst enemy's dog droppings with this piece of crap. Oh, but I'm sure you'll get better. Dum Dum and Stinky Pants are calling there.
Dum Dum and Stinky Pants, where do they come up with this stuff? Oh, I love that little red guy. Oh, look at me, I'm a little red robot and I can't move my arms.
Frank, why don't you ask them to do their invention exchange, okay?
Look, I love to laugh and we're having fun, but please, can we get to the invention exchange? Stinky Pants.
Well, sirs, our invention exchange this week is based on those beer can caddy hats that shirtless, obnoxious guys wear at baseball games.
Yeah, only ours are built for whisper-thin, musky bohemian types.
Yeah, they're called the Big Gulp Berets. As you can see, they've got caddies on the side to hold your favorite ice-cold Evian or Volvic or any other criminally priced spring water.
Now when you go see the Bloody Unicorn Puppet Theater's production of Marat Sade, you can still have your hands free to scribble poetry or dab on patchouli oil.
And at the dank uptown cast party afterwards, when the check comes, it frees up your hands to discover...
I must have left my money in my other pants. Could you spot me tonight? What do you think, sirs?
Very amusing, Joel, but I don't cotton to those long-haired artsy types. Now, you little scamps, beg me to do the invention exchange.
Okay, sirs, please do the invention exchange.
No. Well, okay. As a scientist, I'm constantly working with materials that threaten life on a global scale, and sometimes they spill. Enter these polysorbent biohazard cleanup pillows, once used only for industry. Well, we brought them into the home with our new designer biohazard throw pillows. Now, Frank has prepared a little one-act play to explain their efficacy.
Well, enough Charles in charge. I'd better get to work on that hardy new strain of dysentery I've been mutating. Oh, no! Not again! Well, Dr. Forrester's decorator biohazard cleanup pillows. I'm saved. Dr. Clayton Forrester, I love you.
Well, Jimmy Smits, your movie today is roasted fresh from the kitchens of Bert I. Gordon. It's a fetid little piece of tripe featuring sword and sorcery and Gary Lockwood and an embarrassed Basil Rathbone. It's called The Magic Sword.
Doctor, I think I sucked up some of that hazardous stuff.
Oh, don't be a baby. I've taken gallons of that stuff, and it's only made me stronger and taller.
But I don't feel good.
Oh, what are you gonna do now? Cry? Huh? You gonna cry, baby? Huh? You gonna cry? 1, 2, 3, cry.
Oh, we got movies!
Say, Bert I. Gordon's gone color.
Ooh. Can slice a tomato so thin you can see through it. Oh, we better take these out.
I'll have Basil Rathbone with pesto, please. It's a...
Give her a higher love.
Even then, she was really old.
Oh, you know, I love Dean Martin in those old Anne Helm movies, don't you? Oh, Leaf.
Oh, it's Matt Helm. Oh, Merrython, that's my birdstone.
Callahan. It was Callahan. Marianne Callahan. Yes, she was the one.
Nick, Paul, and John Von Tempe.
Is a woman who hangs out with hags a hag?
No.
Makes you think, doesn't it? Uh-oh. We're in big trouble, guys. Story by...
We are in really big trouble.
Yep.
Music made under strict rabbinical supervision.
Dragon Trainer? They're kidding us, right?
This isn't a movie, it's a employment program.
Isn't that what they call you, girl? What do they call you there up in wardrobe?
They call me Esther Krabs.
Oh, we are in deep, deep trouble, guys. And yes, you can be too thin.
Say.
Well...
He left home hours ago.
Oh, that's so creative. She has a little cafe down there.
What good is my sorcery if I can't help my own boy? Answer me, someone.
Roddy McDowell, no!
He's not fooling me. I know where he is. He's at the magic pool again.
A double
pleasure's waiting for you.
He is in love. Do you think I don't know it? I've tried to cure him of it. Am I losing my skill as a sorceress?
Among other things.
No. No, Sybil.
Well, that's calling the
Doesn't my
kettle black.
witchcraft cure snake bites, chilblains, carbuncles, pink eye, hangnails,
Hello,
and
Marta.
unhappy memories?
Yes. Yes, Sybil.
Then why can't I rid the boy of this fever?
George is a man.
She hired two brown noses to hang around.
Human, yes, but hardly a man. He's a mere boy of 20.
In love.
You guys really bug me.
George, already a man in love. He ought to be at home learning a good trade.
Like computer science, refrigeration, gun repair.
Now, was that BJ or the bear?
I don't know.
Pool of magic.
What?
Obey my wish. Bring her vision into my sight. That's right. That's right.
Answer unclear. Ask again later.
She's at the palace.
Dun, 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 dun. It's
the Undersea Kingdom for you and for me.
Perhaps the throne room.
Yeah, maybe.
Calgon, take me away.
It's King Grady.
Huh?
No, not another Jane Fonda video. Imogene Coca, no!
Imogene Coca, yes. Talk about your show of shows. Whoop.
I hate it when they hire these stripograms for my birthday.
No, try the sunken garden in the palace by the Oriental pool.
Have breakfast with me.
Oh, somebody flushed.
That's right, there she is.
Oh, I get it. He's got cable.
There she is.
It's Fanny Fox.
Oh, it's a Maxfield Parrish painting.
Both right. It's Fanny Fox in a Maxfield Parrish paintings. Both jokes can work together. Let's watch on.
Okay.
Hey, Mom, watch me, watch me. Watch this. Watch.
Gidget goes to the Renaissance Festival.
I hope the cold water.
That's precise editing, huh?
No, I'm just as furious as ever.
I am furious, yellow.
It's easy enough for you to talk. You can do whatever you please. Fall in love, fall out of it again. Squire one day, a stable boy the next.
I get the point, all
But I might
right.
as well be a
Jeez.
prisoner in a tower. I can't even speak to a man, let alone have him look at me.
It's the penalty of being a princess.
But even a princess should be allowed romance.
Even cowgirls get the blues.
How will I ever meet him?
Who, my lady?
One I could love.
I think that's
You
her
have your
natural
chance.
color.
She's been hitting the dye pot.
You run along.
But your gown.
I'll dress myself.
Well, then what will you do?
Oh, what I always do, sit here and dream.
Sit there and drink?
Princess Helene.
Your lights are on.
Who are you?
Just came to freak you out, baby.
What do you want?
This doesn't do anything for you? Come on, I'm a ghost.
Stay away.
Marcia Wallace.
Oh.
Don't you come any closer.
No, Princess. I'm going to take care of her.
She's stuck. Bang her on the side of the head there.
2,000 flushes.
Filet?
Gary Lockwood.
It is.
Check this out.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
Good one.
Because it's...
Mommy, that sounds a scary flushing thing.
Sybil, where are you?
You needn't shout, George.
And Dora.
I must leave here. She's in danger.
Who in the netherworld are you talking about?
Princess Helene. I loved her from the first moment I saw her.
A reflection in the water, and you call it love, you silly child.
Last week it was a deck of cards.
Let me see what you're talking about. Magic mirror, show me what has upset my boy.
Adolescence, puberty, raging hormones.
The princess is gone, Your Majesty. She's not in her quarters, not in the garden, not by the pool. Yet no one saw her leave the palace.
Well, she works late on Tuesdays,
Turn out the
you know.
guard, Brandon. We have done that, my liege. Until she is found, no one will be permitted in or out of the palace.
Well, he's wearing Fighting a Lion
Can't you just walk into the room without a big to-do?
He played Sherlock Holmes, that one.
Who is this? We found him skulking within the eastern postern, my liege.
I wasn't skulking, I was hanging around.
Means to make him speak.
Oh, no, not a solo.
Please.
Your Most Serene Majesty, you can call off the search. The princess, your daughter, is in my castle, under lock and key.
Well, as long as she's safe. Hey!
Rodak.
The sorcerer?
No, the pre-emergent tank mix. Of course it's a sorcerer.
Lodak, you say my daughter is at your castle. But why? How have I hurt you? Why have you done this thing?
The answer is very simple. Your father executed my sister for witchcraft when she was only 18 years old.
Painful.
I have waited until your daughter reached that age so that my dragon could relish the flesh of the princess.
Oh, wow.
I beseech you. Beseech nothing.
I beseech this.
You have this worm-eaten sorcerer frighten us.
Be careful, Brandon.
Not I. Lodak.
You're a jerk.
I shall find your castle, free the princess, and see you destroyed.
Oh, while balancing an egg on a spoon.
Finding my castle is no great task.
AMC Light wants her necklace back.
You simply follow the yellow star of the north. The trick is how to get there. Alive.
I shall.
I'm afraid not.
It's an original. That's another thing that makes it stand out. There's nothing else like it on TV.
This is Mst3k, a behind-the-scenes look at Comedy Central's cult phenomenon, Mystery Science Theater 3000.
We never say who's gonna get this. We always say the right people will get this.
Watch! This is Mst3k, premiering Saturday, November 14th at 11 p.m. only at Comedy Central.
He's in a meeting right now. Sorry, he's all tied up. You just missed him.
If you can bluff, you can play Balderdash. Balderdash, the hilarious bluffing game of wacky words and phony definitions.
Hey, remind you of anybody's face?
Oh, that's cruel.
Hey, where is Harold anyway? I haven't seen him all week. Maybe his face exploded.
Why doesn't somebody tell him?
Like what? You should do something about your zits? I don't know. Maybe like slip him some Clearasil.
No one's gonna tell you to your face you need Clearasil. Such strong medicine, Clearasil guarantees fewer pimples in just 5 days.
He's back.
Harold?
Someone must have told him.
Clearasil, fewer pimples in 5 days or your money back, guaranteed.
For years, something stopped me from buying Dawn. This, a piece of fruit, stood between me and the best way to clean grease. But I'm a lemon nut, just love the smell. So I gotta have a lemon liquid. But there wasn't any lemon Dawn.
Until now. Introducing Lemon Scent Dawn. New Lemon Scent Dawn breaks up grease, takes it away, and helps keep it away.
Lemon, Dawn, now we're talking.
New Lemon Scent Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Do your kids like to read?
My kids hate to read.
Then give your kids a subscription to Sports Illustrated for Kids.
They love reading about sports figures.
Over 6 million kids think it's fun to read. Kids read each issue over and over. Teachers love it too.
A sports magazine for kids would show them that reading can be fun.
Sports Illustrated for Kids has it all. Exciting photographs, inspiring stories.
Sports Illustrated for Kids is something that Dana and I could read together.
Through their heroes, kids learn about being good winners and good losers, and it gets kids interested in the world.
Dana could understand that you can't always be a winner.
I think Nicholas would really benefit from seeing what other kids are doing all over the world.
Subscribe now. You can even use your credit card. Pay in 4 monthly installments of $4.74 for 12 exciting issues. So call now.
If Sports Illustrated for Kids gets my daughter to read, it's a bargain.
Kids love getting it in the mail.
She would be absolutely thrilled to get something in the mail.
Sports Illustrated for Kids makes a great gift. So call toll-free and subscribe to Sports Illustrated for Kids today.
Here we go, Robbie.
Saturday Night Live assumes a position at 5.
Thank you, church lady. May I have another?
Watch Saturday Night Live now at 5. Today, here at Comedy Central.
Get out of his buttocks, Satan! Get out of his buttocks, Satan! Satan, leave his buttocks!
Just then we have left off, Roger.
Lies between this castle of mine.
He's got a reverb pedal.
Who dares the dark journey? Let no man face my 7 curses and reach the dragon's lair.
You ain't woman enough to take my man.
Your curses won't stop me from reaching.
Them for all seasons here.
The Princess Elaine will make a delicate dish for my dragon.
I'm serving her over rice with fava beans.
7 days' time. And now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, was that 7 days starting now, or is it 7 days
Take me on yours.
Nevermore! Nevermore!
Oh, suppose that could have gone better.
Mr. Branton, my daughter will die.
No, sire, for I will rescue her.
You risk the 7 curses?
I love that Carlin
I risk
bit.
70.
The man who saves Helene will have her hand in marriage and half my kingdom.
She looks like Ronald McDonald.
Trust me, sire.
No one's supposed to know.
No, it is I who must say the princess, not Sir Branton.
You think I'd let you face Lodak's sorcery?
You don't
I'm not
have your
afraid.
learner's permit.
300 years ago, my father and brother were devoured by Lodak's dragon.
Oh, not this story
My family
again.
were great sorcerers in their own right.
I remember it
They
like
were
it
no
was
match
200
for
years
Lodak.
ago.
I am no match for Lodak. I confess it. I
Okay,
fear
okay.
him almost as much as I hate him.
Please, I gesticulate
You will
you.
stay right here at home where you are safe.
You're
Have
grounded.
anything you want. But you're staying here.
All I want is my freedom so I can save the girl I love.
All I want is what's coming to me.
But you wouldn't understand that, not being mortal.
Oh, that hurt.
Tried to do my best.
Oh, I know you have, Sybil.
Can't you call me mother?
Oh, is it Mother today?
Sorry, Mother.
You were only a week old when your royal parents died from the plague.
Those were happier
I
times.
found you, reared you as my own son.
Must have the answers written on his hand.
You're kind and loving, and I'd do anything for you. But I can't stay here with you anymore.
It's weird.
I'm not a child. I'm 20, and I love Helene.
Talk to me of love when you're 420.
When your human 20 is old enough to feel love and misery. Now give me my freedom.
Okay, but it's not wrapped.
I say you're being very difficult tonight. Oh, well, boys will be boys.
In the hood.
We'll have to cheer you up. What's mother now?
I'm gonna have a big bowl of Quisp.
Ooh, get that lady a saucer of milk.
That's that trick again.
Again?
Does he have a cotton panel in those briefs?
George.
Don't you know me?
Seen you like this before. Look, if you'll cheer up, forget about that girl and Lodak. I'll let you see the presents I've chosen for you when you're 21.
A new codpiece?
What sort of presents, Mother?
Come along.
It's Alexander's ragtime band.
I'll show you.
Packed with peanuts, Estelle really satisfies.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Why do you seek the living among the dead?
Carol Merrill, what's behind that curtain?
Like a Leno.
It's a new horse!
You like him?
Geez, any kid would. He's swell.
He's magnificent.
He's yours when you're 21. His name is Bayard. He's no ordinary animal.
He's your
Possesses
father.
Magic. This is the fastest horse in all the world. No other steed
Mr.
can beat him.
Winner.
And he can all be yours if the price is right.
Take the door.
Oh, no,
Go for the curtain.
No,
The
take the
door.
curtain. Oh.
A candy striper's outfit. Thanks, Mom.
See this? You'll wear it when you ride the
Used to be your
stallion.
sisters.
Does this armor possess magic too?
No weapon can pierce it.
Except a butter knife.
And this is Ascalon, the blade. None like it since the world began. It defies all swords in
It's a
battle.
Ginsu
Black magic
2000.
is overcome by a touch of the blade. So they're all yours when you are 21.
If the price is
And I'll
right.
let you go after Lodak for my revenge as well as your own.
With the help of their magic, I could save the princess now.
No, you're not old enough. You wouldn't know how to use them.
No, don't touch it. Don't even look at it.
Just to get the feel of it. Please. Just for a while.
Very well.
Feels like a part of my own body.
So it's like your arm?
Feels stronger.
More confident, dry, secure.
Now come along. It pleases me to show you something else tonight.
Boss, it's a Hank Aaron model.
Who are they?
The village people.
6 most valiant knights in the world.
That's him, officer. Third from the left.
It's real black magic, Mother.
I wish I could take the credit.
Magic.
I've never been as good as that. No, it was my brother. You like
Jeez, Mom.
Ascalon?
All the stuff is in my room and I never noticed it before.
It's just great.
Now I can be the prep cook I always wanted to be.
Oh, now I've done it. Sorry, Mom.
Did the sword do that?
Sure did, Jethro.
One touch of the blade and it opens and shuts. Floors, doors, walls, and portcullises.
And it snaffles caps off jugs, bottles, and jars.
Too, you say?
What the hell?
What's down there?
I haven't been down there in centuries. Used to be my brother's safe deposit box for spells, enchantments, magic ritual and the like. Want to
Old
see?
magazines in my high school yearbook.
Is there any other way out if the crack were closed again?
Well, there's the kitchen
Depends how
door.
hard you work at it. A cousin of mine took 80 years to whoop up a spell that blew the roof off, but...
He's got more stories about her relatives than Gabe Kaplan.
Well, I'm not afraid. You go first, Mother.
Age before beauty, I guess. Whoa, I didn't want to see that.
One singular sensation.
And you?
Yes.
Hey.
Psych.
Oh.
My toe.
George, what have you done? George, let me out.
Goodbye, Mother.
George, son, let me out this instant. You can't leave me here. I told you about my cousin.
I'll come back and let you out after I've rescued the Princess Helene.
But I'll be hungry by then.
With a magic armor, magic sword, magic steed.
And my refrigeration
What can
certificate
stop
from
me
Pine
now?
City Votech.
You don't know that, George. George, let me out.
Taffeta. Hey, Basil Rathbone. That gives me an idea. Remember those doggy costumes we had for the album? You know, you get out of your dog what you put into it.
Top trainer, Joel Robinson.
And I only put in the best. Basil Rathbones. Okay, Crow. Okay, boy, wait for it. Good. You know, a top-trained dog like this one is a lot like any of us people. You know, we all need affection, occasional grooming, and lots of snacks. And dogs just go nuts for the rich taste of Basil Rathbone. One Rathbone a day will clean doggy's teeth and freshen doggy breath.
And they're packed with bits of Nigel Bruce.
Hey, these are too good to be good for you.
Okay, Tom Servo, you sit. Oh, good doggy. Basil Rathbones.
And pesto-flavored Basil Rathbones for the pretentious dog.
Now in grass and stick flavor.
It's elementary, my dear Robinson, to love Basil Rathbones.
My doggies been good on the satellite of them. Oh, they are such good doggies. Oh, they are little doggies want to go out and...
It's perhaps the greatest rock and roll story ever told.
We've got, armadillos in our trousers. I mean, it's really quite frightening.
This is Spinal Tap. Tonight at 9, only at Comedy Central.
Song, verse, 70s and 80s, the grooving game full of the big hits.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Just complete the lyrics. And you're on your way to platinum. New Songburst 70s and 80s. Songburst 50s and 60s, the bopping game full of the groovin' hits.
Lollipop, lollipop, ooh.
Just complete the lyrics, and you're on your way to platinum. Songburst 50s and 60s.
Get your friends fired up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Juicy taste, going strong. The taste of juicy fruit is gonna move ya all day long. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. Juice is soft, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
Now, Barney, that lovable purple dinosaur, is available on home video. It's a collection your preschooler will love. Offered only from Time Life Video.
Because that's a rule that stays the same.
Call this toll-free number now so your children can have their first Barney video, Caring Means Sharing, for $9.99. Then every other month or so, your child will receive other fun Barney videos, like Playing It Safe and Be a Friend. And if you order with your credit card, you'll receive a free Barney in concert audio tape featuring your child's favorite Barney songs.
I love you, you love me.
I love you, Barney.
Here's how to order.
To receive the Barney and Friends Caring Means Sharing video for $9.99, call this toll-free number. Use your credit card and receive a free Barney audio cassette. Call now.
It's the Comedy Central Punchline 1-900-950-JOKE. The funniest way ever to spend $1.50 a minute. You know the spiel. Dial the number and listen to jokes left by other Comedy Central viewers. Or you can leave your best joke on the line. If our judges pick your joke as the funniest, you could be our $100 daily winner. And you might even hear your joke on short attention span theater. If you're under 18, get your parents' permission to call 1-900-950-JOKE. The funniest way ever to spend $1.50 a minute.
We bring you tennis balls, Your Majesty.
Woof. Get firm,
Your Majesty, these knights and I have come to serve you in your hour of need.
That's very kind.
But we're not hiring right now.
I am Sir George, a knight by virtue of 400 years of noble lineage.
And a degree from Cardinal Stritch College.
These are my comrades in arms. Sir Dennis of France. Votre Majesté, c'est un honneur.
He's gonna have really bad hat hair.
Oh, yeah.
Sir Ulrich of Germany.
Mein Kaiser, we come to serve.
The voice of Paul Frees.
Sir Anthony of Italy.
Yo, Tony.
Divizio.
Harry Shearer.
Sir Pedro of
Got
Spain.
an observatory on his head.
Your Majesty.
Sir James of Scotland.
Our hearts grieve for you and your sorrow, Your Majesty.
And last,
Terry, the sensitive
Sir Patrick
knight.
of Ireland.
We pledge our lives to your service and to the Princess Helene until she's safe.
What? Is he the knight from the Bronx?
Speaking for the king, we are grateful for your offer. I am sure that you can be of immeasurable service to His Majesty while I'm away.
We'll
That's
keep
now
your
what Patrick
resumes on
meant, Sir
file.
Oh, you know who I am. Have we met?
That's an old line.
In the field? Not in the field. And I also know you wish to marry the Princess Helene.
Oh, quite true. You're all welcome to stay and dance at my wedding.
Yeah, me and what army?
Many thanks.
Oh.
But I'd prefer to dance at my own.
Oh, we're getting into a weird area here.
Don't try to solve them till we've rescued the Princess Helene.
We?
What do you mean we, King Osabi?
Monsieur, try to understand. We are all sworn to save Sir George's beautiful lady.
I think what our bright young French friend is trying to say is...
What does the Frenchman mean?
Only that I love her and I intend to marry her.
Oh, okay. With the... Hey!
Do you know the perils of the dark journey?
We do, Sir Brandon. If you don't share our enthusiasm, we shall be happy to go on without you.
Okay. Your Majesty, have I your permission to give this stripling a lesson in the use of arms?
Permission to cut him in half, sir.
I shall not draw.
I shall paint.
Except in behalf of Princess Helene.
Oh, coward. Draw.
Jerk, you broke my sword.
Enough. That's enough. Sir Brandon, I like these knights. Surely
You
there's
violated
safety in
ape
numbers.
law.
You and 7 good swords.
7 swords.
For 7 brothers.
7 curses.
For 7 brothers.
When do we start, Sir Brandon?
Now.
Marcus said go.
Hi, Kiba.
And a double high kiba. His raised him one.
Knights in white satin, never reaching.
Come on, you ragtag bunch of misfits.
Whew. Glad I don't have to mow that lawn.
It's like a golf course.
Tonight on Mime Court.
Yeah, if you're really bad, they throw you in the imaginary box.
Petticoat dungeon.
I'm Helene. We know. We heard you were brought in this morning. I'm Princess Laura, and this is my sister Grace. This is our 7th day.
Let's form a girl group.
Our last day, unless...
Oh.
Surely you don't believe that about the dragon. There were others here when we arrived, but you're gone now.
Georgette, everybody.
Then your father will do something to save you. His army is probably approaching the castle this very minute. You
Don't
really
kid
think
yourself,
so?
sister. We've been here for 7 years.
Of course. You'll be on your way home by morning.
Oh, that's my dad.
2 sisters.
There were never such devoted sisters.
Eraserhead.
Literally.
We go home now. Father arranged for our release.
You're not going home.
You're going to Disneyland.
Spoken to him.
I've had 3 long, dull sessions with him, but nothing could persuade him to give up what I asked for.
I don't believe you. He'd pay you anything.
Nothing. Instead, he sent an entire company of his bravest knights on the dark journey. The poor lads never even reached the 3rd curse. Take them away.
They bore me.
Can I take their Snoopy poster down now?
That just can't be happening. There just couldn't be anybody as cruel and evil as you.
No, I won't hear it. There's a man in Eastbourne.
This isn't the first time that a princess has been fed to a dragon, and at least around here it happens only once a week.
Unless you get what you want. What ransom are you asking for me?
I'm sorry, but you happen to be a particular case. I'm not asking any ransom for you at all.
And why did you bring me here?
My little pet will be hungry again in 6 days' time.
Yeah, 5 days' time.
No. No, please, don't. Please.
Is she soup yet?
Listen.
Dead.
Wind carries well. Don't turn your head away. You'll miss all the fun. See?
Ah, he does light cues.
Happens very quickly. Now my little pet can sleep.
Oh, it's horrible.
Oh, bite me, it's fun.
But it won't happen to me. Their father sent a company. Well, mine will send an army.
My Wesley will come for me.
Illusion you. Actually, for a while, our father seemed content to let just one knight undertake your rescue. Oh, don't blame your father. The knight talked him into it.
And who is this very brave man?
I'm sure you know him.
Murray?
Sir Frampton.
Sir Frampton?
Frampton.
Oh, he's a freshman.
Don't like Sir Frampton? Oh, come now. A damsel in distress can't afford to pick and choose. Anyway, don't worry. Neither he nor his companions will ever get here.
Companions? I thought you said Sir Brandon was alone.
He would have been. But some foolhardy young man named George insisted on coming with them.
George?
Of course, you don't know him.
You don't know him, he's new.
Where is he?
Would you care to see him?
Feel him, touch him.
Oh. Certainly. I'll show you the young fool.
It's pay-per-view. We can only watch for 2 minutes before they charge us.
Which one is George?
The youngest. He's in the lead, riding with Sir Brandon.
Boy, that place could use some yard work.
Looks like Cypress Gardens, Florida.
Those who are wise will turn back now.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.
Thanks.
Go on now. So long.
All right. They're riding carousel horses like Mary Poppins.
Who's gonna win a week at Club Med, Eleuthera, and the Bahamas to hang with professional stand-up comedians? Watch Short Attention Span Theater Sunday at 4 p.m. when we announce our 5 lucky winners of Comedy Central's Boot Camp, presented by Certs.
I think that birth control's a big issue in a woman's life. I've looked into all the options, and I'm using the Today Sponge.
I talked to my doctor about the sponge. It works 24 hours without hormones. That's a big plus in my book.
And you know, I read that today's sponge was tested over 10 years. And that's important to me.
I heard millions of women have used it. And the bottom line is that it works for me.
Today Sponge, the 24-hour contraceptive.
Introducing new pull-ups training pants. They're as different as girls and boys. Look, these new boy pull-ups put customized leakage protection right where boys need it. And new girl pull-ups are customized too. It's a whole new kind of pull-ups with customized leakage protection for a whole new kind of big kid confidence.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
A tear, nature's solution to your need for gentle, effective cleansing. Now, Summer's Eve adds a similar saline solution to vinegar and water. New Summer's Eve Extra Cleansing Vinegar and Water Douche for gentle, effective cleansing that's 100% natural, like a tear.
This is an effort to reach men and women who served in the United States Armed Forces. It concerns benefits reserved exclusively for honorably discharged veterans aged 30 to 75. Please use the toll-free number to respond. Call now for free information on a veterans-only life insurance plan that costs just $1 a week. When you qualify, you lock in the highest possible benefit amount available to you. These veterans' life insurance benefits are guaranteed never to go down. You are eligible if you served during peacetime or war, active duty or reserves, or any branch of service. Call now, and you'll also get a free guide to veterans' benefits that explains government benefits you may be entitled to collect. Only veterans, their spouses, and widows aged 30 to 75 qualify for this exclusive offer. Term life insurance for just $1 a week. Don't wait. Call this toll-free number now for your free information and free guide to veterans' benefits from Veterans Life Insurance Company.
Oh, look, that guy hit a bug.
Oh. Well, we're back. Nothing there.
It's a KOA.
You guys cower over here. I'll go look.
Let me see this thing.
Teddy Ruxpin, no!
Kind of looks like Gino Vanelli. Ouch.
Sanctuary! Sanctuary!
Sanctuary much. Think that hurts? Look at his perm.
It's Ron Perlman.
Oh.
Ah, shoot, this is real fur. You know how hard it is to get blood out?
It's a salted nut log. Captain's log.
Well, that's his only move, essentially.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right, anyone know what that is?
Keep that going, he's mine!
He's yours, then tell him to stop throwing stuff at us.
We talked about it, and we'd really appreciate it if you'd stop throwing things.
Yeah, it's over by the 7-Eleven. You take a left, okay? By the freeway.
It's a troll in the hay. It's a...
Literally.
Oh.
He looks like Barry Gibb, doesn't he?
Have some pumpernickel bread with me, friend. Here.
Stop! That's no way to kill roaches.
Now he's throwing beefsteak rye. Sure is hearty.
I gotta learn to lead that little guy.
Round, round, get around,
get around,
yeah.
Goofy, isn't it?
That horse is swift.
It's the pilot, so it's an hour long.
What?
No. Just a stupid thought that crossed my mind.
I thought maybe you and I...
So the horse is
Oh,
swift.
never mind.
My ogre will kill them both.
His odor?
Are you quite sure?
Needs ogre eaters.
Spicy.
I am not an animal.
Look out, he's gonna launch!
Kind of got Conway Twitty hair, doesn't he?
Watch this. Kind of pathetic.
Ganesh!
Kanish?
You got me.
Chest hair club for men.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him into a fort!
He won. He beat you at your own game.
So he did.
Now where's my $10?
Save me. I know he will.
Not a chance. No one has ever survived the 7 curses of Lodak. That was only the first.
Now it's 6 curses.
Shut up, shut up.
He may be evil, but he should spackle, you know?
They buried him?
And still not a sign of our gallant commander, Sir Branton.
You make me sick, you stupid pig.
Not to pay respects when poor Ulrich and Pedro are laid to rest. Not is the man a coward. Not to have lifted his sword against that monster.
Brandon's no coward, I'm
They're
sure of that.
praying over the monster's
I will
butt.
talk of the devil himself.
We missed you at the burial, Sir Brandon.
Don't say
My
hi.
regrets, gentlemen, are as deep as your own. But since every minute counts, I thought it wiser for me to ride ahead and reconnoiter.
What did you find?
Mount your horses, gentlemen.
We're not that lonely.
And come see for yourselves.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Mists of Avalon. Avalon.
This is a hair follicle magnified over 1,000,000 times.
You know, I was just thinking this is really pretty good for a bird eye.
What?
Oh yeah, for bird eye, Gordon.
Well...
I get misty, smoke gets in your eyes. Smoke on
Oh,
the
for crying out loud!
On top of Old Smoke.
Okay.
Hollywood Hot Tubs 2.
It really makes you think, don't it?
Nope.
Well, that's what I mean. I was trying to think of something to say. I mean, we're supposed to be in a quest. We're supposed to be best friends. We haven't even talked yet.
We've talked.
No, I mean really talked. All I know about you is that you're French. I mean, France is a big country, you know.
Well, not really.
Well,
Are we in the Renaissance?
No, we're in the early Middle Ages.
How do you know?
Well, take the distinction between the slave and the freeman.
What about it?
Well, it's weakening.
Ah.
Well, no, even if we were in the Renaissance, how would we know we were in the Renaissance?
Will you look at that, George?
It's a virtual bloodbath.
Literally.
Well, this may be a quest, but it's also kind of fun, isn't it?
Seems to be an unsavory region, Sir Branton.
So fair and foul a day I have not seen.
The right road. Or is it a road we're on at all? Fog's getting thicker. Where's Dennis?
At Mr. Wilson's?
Where's James and Anthony? James! Dennis!
What?
Anthony!
I say it's a bit foggy.
Well, then keep with us. Keep close.
And keep reaching for the stars.
Where's Anthony? Anthony!
It's Prince Spaghetti Day!
Anthony! Anthony!
Nothing, I'm just playing over here.
This is a hair follicle after being blow-dried.
Anthony!
Look, Anthony's gone, okay?
Anthony!
Zerby!
I'm over here! Which way are you? Here!
I'm over here in the hydrangea bush.
Strider! Boromir!
It's Dean Jones in the Love Night! Ha ha!
Find him! Anthony, where are you?
Now I am over here drowning.
Where are you? I'm here!
I need specifics. Exactly what does here mean?
I'm being pulled under! Give me a hand!
Hey!
Give me a hand!
Okay! You just ate! Get out of there! Quit clowning!
My beard's coming off. How you doing over here? Everything okay? Carry on.
His torso's gone. He's been eaten by piranha.
Yeah, have a nice trip. See you next fall.
I don't go for that kind of stuff. Hey.
Yeah, poor bastard never knew what hit him.
We gather together to watch cheesy movies at Comedy Central on Thanksgiving Day. At Mystery Science Theater 3000, it's 30 straight hours, and it's called Turkey Day. Coming Wednesday, November 25th, only at Comedy Central.
Hey, how come he doesn't have to sing?
He's in the union.
He's in a meeting right now. Sorry, he's all tied up. You just missed him.
If you can bluff, you can play Balderdash. Balderdash, the hilarious bluffing game of wacky words and phony definitions.
No one has money to burn, especially not today.
Right after it was a year, the defroster thing went on it.
The car was very good for the first 40 or 50,000 miles, and since then I've really had a lot of trouble.
That's where Consumer Reports comes in. It can save you hundreds or thousands of dollars on stereo systems, microwave ovens, or minivans. Hi, I'm Bob Knoll, head of auto testing for Consumer Reports, the magazine that works for you. We can show you how you could save $2,000 or more on car insurance, how you could save $3,000 next time you buy a new car.
It's one of the very few objective sources of information you can get.
Everybody needs an edge.
Call now for your trial issue of Consumer Reports. If you like it, you'll get 12 more issues, including the 1993 buying guide, all for just $22. Or write cancel on the bill, return it, and owe nothing. You'll also get the 1992 buying guide free with your paid subscription.
So call for your trial issue now.
Call 1-800-726-6000.
She's nobody's baby, nobody's fool.
She's cool and confident because nothing keeps her drier than soft and dry.
She stays cool, soft and dry.
To achieve your ultimate potential, we introduce Nordic Flex Gold, the newest idea in strength training that is 5 ways better than SoloFlex. Nordic Flex Gold has linear motion to accurately simulate free weights. SoloFlex uses a less effective arcing motion. Nordic Flex Gold has isokinetic resistance to match your natural strength curve for maximum results. With SoloFlex, the resistance is dictated by the stretch of a rubber band. Nordic Flex Gold's isokinetic resistance also gives you speed. There are no steel plates or rubber bands to change between exercises, so your changeover time is up to 40% faster than SoloFlex. Nordic Flex Gold also has an electronic feedback system to measure your performance. SoloFlex doesn't. And best of all, Nordic Flex Gold costs 1/3 less than SoloFlex. Call now to order your Nordic Flex Gold, the ultimate strength training machine for the ultimate body.
You know, people accuse me of being weird and ghoulish because I write horror stories, but hey, I didn't invent death. Back in the Middle Ages, people used to stick red-hot pokers up your nose while wild dogs chewed off your limbs. They dropped anvils on your chest, and that was if they liked you. We're all gonna die, baby. I'm just trying to make it a little more interesting.
Huzzah, everybody. I am noble and happy King Joel, and we're about to present our whimsical and charming pageant based on life in the Middle Ages. Crow?
That's Sir Crow.
Right, Sir Crow of Robot.
Why, yes, Sir Crow of Robot, defender of the realm, guardian of the flame, purveyor of fine toiletries to Her Majesty's courts in 1753. A noble, wandering, virtuous knight. Yep. In days of old, when knights were bold and toilets needed...
That's really good,
But
Crow.
I'm not finished.
Oh, I think you are. Ah, but soft. Behold the fair maiden.
Aye, but she's a toothsome wench.
Speak thee, gypsy. What love could press thee from mine side? Speak, fair gypsy, what love could press thee from mine side?
My only love sprung from my...
Only hate?
Only hate! Too early seen, unknown, and known too late. Prodigious birth of love.
It is to me.
It is to me that I must love mine enemy.
Bummer. Well, the great thing about Gypsy's hat here is this comes out and she can double as a unicorn like that. It's kind of neat. Anyway, okay, places, everybody. It's time for my big coronation. Oh, where's Tom?
Good, my lord. At your feet, sire.
Tom, you better get your costume on. We're ready for the big pageant.
This is my costume.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me, Servo.
No, really, I'm a serf.
A what?
You know, an agrarian serf, indentured servant, sort of a low-level, non-cameral prole.
Oh, like a poor person?
Well, you know, poverty was a relative state to me and my kind in the Middle Ages, Gypsy. You see, having no chance to acquire property except through indentured servitude and due to the plague, the overburdened farmland of the German countryside before the Habsburg, and, you know,
Hey, listen, Tom, you're taking this way too seriously, okay?
What?
Listen, Crow is just a knight, Gypsy is just a lady-in-waiting who doubles as a unicorn, and I am a noble, good-hearted, and happy king. Okay?
Sure, Mad Ludwig, I could count the good-hearted kings of even the high Middle Ages on my inarticulate little finger. You know how many despotic, trumped-up monarchs there were born into madness due to massive inbreeding to the point that schizophrenia was a sign of nobility?
What about ladies-in-waiting?
Now you're gonna have to wait a long time, girl. Courtly love was a veritable spawning ground for social diseases. You're better off as a unicorn, and they don't even exist.
Oh, is the great Surfo going to give us a morality lesson?
Yeah, stick around, Sir Cheddar Clowns a lot. You may learn something. Besides, you know, most knights were illiterate, belching, maniacal landed gentry who vainly attempted to assert their masculinity by going on errant raids of undefended villages and by impaling each other in brutal tournaments.
You want to kill him or should I?
Give him the bear bodkin, my buddy.
Avance! And quit my sight, stickwid! Hey, King Joel, surfs up! Woo,
Right,
Dees!
Dees. We got movies on, let's go!
I was just trying to make a point. You didn't have to impale me.
Sorry.
Oh, it's the rinse cycle. Die, Joel.
He deep fried his sword. It's got a crispy coating. A crunchy, crispy coating.
Tender on the inside. Oh, down for the third time.
Oh, it really cleared up his skin. Yeah.
Hey, want to listen to some Dead?
Deep heating.
Must get to crappy special effect.
I'm tired of the whole sordid affair.
Sordid?
Yeah, kind of a spin.
Going up, Sir George?
I'm okay.
Have you seen nos amis? Where's Anthony? Where's George?
Where's Waldo?
Where's Papa?
They are lost for good. Both of them.
Not both. Look.
I found a horse. Can I keep him?
Anthony has joined Pedro and Ulrich.
Forward, gentlemen.
Try to stay on the path.
We are well into the third game of the tournament. Ah, I see Snaggles the Chimp has opted for the French defense. And Telecephалus and Telecephalus are pondering the move. Ah, the Persian, of course.
Mom's home.
Dole? Tonight on Tales from Lucy's Crypt.
Ah, Ricky, welcome to the crypt. I've been lurking for you.
What did I do last night?
Glad she's back. Tonight on a very special My Weird Body.
A Henry Moore sculpture.
We'll be back to My Wacky Witch.
Oh, dear. Come, bring Mommy a beer. Come on.
Mommy needs her medicine.
Ah, the strange loves of Martha Ivers.
Well, a delicious shake for breakfast, another for lunch, and a strange elixir for dinner.
Dry ice does it every time.
My, what a job getting out there.
What a drag it is getting old.
Wait till I get my hands on him. George? After all I've done for that boy. To trick me, put me in his power, me, his own foster mother.
Dual overhead Sinead O'Connor's.
Waldo.
Jeez, I hired these guys?
Life is in danger.
You're tired.
Jinx.
Tired.
Jinx.
Rest.
Jinx.
Rest.
Jinx.
I'll never rest again until I know he's safe. Oh, my boy, what have you done? Mirror of magic, bring me a vision of my boy.
Why must you
Everybody's got
insist
one of
my
those. I thought they were
companions turn back,
special.
Sir Bratton?
You and I have a good reason to continue the dark journey. Both of us in love with the same girl. Each of us hopes to rescue her.
Curses, a Berta.
What reason have the others to face Lodak's curses? As your commander, I honestly advise you to turn back now while there is still time.
You're in the fire.
You hear that, George? We should turn heel and ride back to safety, leaving you and Sir Branton.
Well said. Take a breath.
That makes good sense. Are your wits addled? Lodak's curses have already claimed Ulrich, Pedro, and Anthony. As long as there's one of us left alive, there's hope that the princess can be saved.
You know, we almost got that Irish accent.
I couldn't blame you for leaving. Between the curses of Lodak and Brandon's treachery, you'll be needing us.
You Irish dog. What do you mean by such insolence?
Dog am I, you two-faced hypocrite?
And the bench is clear.
I demand an explanation.
You shall have one.
You're out of order.
I like to believe you prefer to continue the journey alone, so you could get rid of me.
What nonsense.
You can't deny that from the first you refused our help.
You got me.
Well, of course I didn't want you coming along. After all, what man wants to join forces with his rival? But once we had begun the dark journey, I accepted you completely.
I love you unconditionally.
I even admire you.
Yet you would have us leave Sir George.
But suspicious minds.
We can't
Only
go
because
on
of the dangers
together.
involved. Lodak's curses are killing us off one by one, curse by curse.
Be that as it may, I stay with George.
Bailey.
We'd still be statues staring at that blasted wall if George Hanna turned us into men.
Great Daryl
And what
speaks up.
good is it being a man again if you can't help win the fair Colleen? Thank you, Pat.
But I'll take it from here.
All of you. There's your answer.
What was the question?
I have to admire your courage.
No, not your smock.
Good night, gentlemen.
I gotta go lift.
His tongue is like the honey from a clover patch.
I don't believe a word the man says.
His game proves to be treachery. It will be Sir Bren who does not return from this journey. This I swear.
The mighty birch, king of all trees. Ask for it by name.
Best not to do your treachery at noon.
Oh, I dreamed I saw a buffalo shot.
Hey, where are you taking me? I don't want to go. I object. Get off me.
Somebody opened the garage door.
Ah, jeez, what time is it? I gotta go hit my shift at the Happy Chef.
At the Copa. Oh, here it is.
Hey, it's Willa Cather's birthplace. What do you know?
Where'd that door go? Oh, there it is.
Come out wherever you are.
Brandon.
Are you decent?
Right here.
Well, I see you're in a good mood.
Rear.
On the contrary, I'm in a savage mood. I can't stand incompetence. You were to come here alone on this phony rescue.
Funky rescue.
Instead, I must waste my curses to destroy George and his knights.
Talk about incompetence. In 3 days, you've only managed to destroy 3 of these interfering fools with all your magic powers.
Not all my magic powers, Benton.
Most of them.
Give me my ring, and I'll dispose of these men in quick order.
Not till I get my bicycle back.
What use is the ring to you? No mortal can command its magic.
You'll get your ring back when I get the princess. That was our bargain.
Don't you trust me?
Did you trust me?
You're insolent.
No one in my organization has ever talked to me that way.
Or a rat or a cat. And take the ring.
Go ahead.
Give me my ring. Now.
No.
Now!
You're gonna cry? Cry, baby! Cry! Who's gonna
While I
cry?
wear your ring. But once you have it back, what's to save me from your curses?
You're wonderful.
Today, Comedy Central offers you these tasty tidbits. At 2, Comedy Central, the movie. At 4, it's Stand Up with Wally Collins. And at 4:30, Alan King, Inside the Comedy Mind.
Oh, BKTV couldn't get any better chilling in Mount Rushmore with 4 dead presidents.
I love this place.
All right, now you guys listen up. I'm only gonna say this once. You get a choice of the chicken fillet, the steak sandwich, or the fried shrimp.
And of course, somebody could have had the Whopper basket. They're dinner baskets, and they're new.
George wants a steak sandwich. Thomas wants a chicken. And Teddy's doing shrimp. Abe hasn't made up his mind yet. But you better hurry up, because table service is only from 4 to 8. They're having it their way. Unison.
We love this place.
Did you hear it?
A new game is here for your Super NES Super Scope, so prepare yourself because this one fights back. Introducing Battle Clash. 10 levels where monster machines get totally in your face. Battle Clash, it's more than a game, it's a breakthrough.
Have you been inside all day?
Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with superpower.
Dad? Is your family trying to tell you something? Yes, Dentine now has more breath-freshening flavor. So brush your breath clean with great-tasting new Dentine.
Fido. Fetch Fido.
Is your best friend trying to tell you something? Yes, Dentine now has more breath-freshening flavor. So brush your breath clean with great-tasting new Dentine.
The Sesame Street All-Star Band musical toy has something fun for every child. Tom loves the pre-recorded songs. Sue likes to create her own melodies. And Larry is a sound effects man. All a child has to do is touch the Sesame Street All-Stars, and the fun begins. The Sesame Street All-Star Band musical toy. Something fun for every Tom, Sue, and Larry.
Oh, boy.
Well, I've prepared a small demonstration.
Why would I want to hurt you?
Because you're a jerk.
Why wouldn't you? You're only helping me now because you want to get back this ring, which you so stupidly
Sounds like a Noel Coward play.
I'll keep my word. I'll give it back in 5 days' time, when these curses are behind me and I've claimed the princess.
But please, keep the smock as our gift.
Tough trader, Branton.
We both know what we want, and we're both going to get it so long as you dispose of these knights, especially Sir George.
You can negotiate anything by Basil Rathbone.
Yes.
Twice he squirmed out of your trap, and he could do it again.
Oh, stop worrying, Branton. You're worse than an old woman.
Yeah, he should know.
George and his knights are not dead by week's end.
They'll die long before
Hey,
that.
look, you can see the string that works his
And in
mouth.
circumstances worse than anything I've conjured up yet. One of them's coming here now. To his death.
Stop following me.
Well.
Hello, Uhura.
A gallant Frenchman.
You don't see many of those.
He's in my horse.
All right.
And he is a Frenchman.
Don't lose your head. Let him come in here. We'll be ready for him.
So, why does the most evil man in the world live in a Stuckey's?
He likes the pecan pralines?
It's the roasted chicken.
Nutlogs.
Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques.
Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques,
Frère
Jacques, frère.
Naturellement, monsieur.
Comment vous appelez-vous?
Mignonnette, monsieur.
What would you do, folks?
Mignonnette.
Sleeping in armor is hard on a body.
No, just let it ring.
Armor with memory.
You taste like Charles Boyer.
So, is this French kissing?
Chérie.
Well?
Mignonnette, je te cherche depuis si longtemps. Enfin, je te trouve.
Yes, and those Americans, they can't appreciate a good meal.
Je t'aime, mon cher amant.
Oh, Tish, you spoke French.
Bon.
Donne-moi tes lèvres. Encore une fois. Donne-moi tes lèvres.
Come, we've been dating for almost 2 minutes.
Chérie, je te jure, je t'aime.
He's Pepe Le Pew.
Moi aussi, cher Denis, je t'aime.
Cat people.
Boy, he really had the beard goggles on, didn't he?
Hey, all right, everybody's French is getting some.
Oh, man, I know he's French, but her?
Spock.
Ah, Barbara Streisand nails.
What is your secret, man?
That was close.
Hey, come on, she was just a rebound.
Saved my life, mon ami. We Frenchmen, we have a weakness for a pretty woman.
Is that relevant?
Thought I bewitched you. Yes. I should have known that such a pretty creature will not be at this early hour. But I was robbed of all thought, except one. That knows how a Parisian feels.
Why did you come here?
Well, I'm French, you know.
Don't remember? Wait. Mon Dieu.
What is it?
Branton.
What about him?
He's in that mill. I'm sure of it. I saw his horse.
Sacre bleu.
He's still
Did I mention
there.
that I am French?
Do we need a key?
No, just walk right in.
Hello, I'm French.
Let's look at the menu before we order.
Sir Branton. Senor Branton? Well, good morning, gentlemen.
2 for smoking, then? In French, you know. Very French.
Is it good?
Sure, but is it safe?
May we ask what you're doing here?
Well, someone has to do the thinking for you. As your commander, I thought it wise to spy out the countryside. The upper floor of this mill was the only vantage point.
The last time you spied out the land, Sir Anthony died.
Can you tell it in French?
You can always turn back, Sir Dennis.
You have heard my answer to that.
As you will. Shall we wake the others and ride on?
Can't argue with this guy. He's real smart.
Yep.
Gentlemen.
Ladies.
Age before beauty, pearls before swine.
I know. Don't get me started.
Okay, pan right. Pan right.
Keep panning.
Pan. Pan
Keep
pizza. Personal pan.
I'm gone.
I almost killed him. I tried. I could have killed them both, but that shield.
You look like Worf.
Shield. Yes, that shield.
Mark Shields, Brooke Shields, Shields and Yarnell.
Of course, the boy has magic.
Sir George?
How else could he have escaped 3 curses? Magic. I didn't even see it. That foster mother Sybil is working against me.
The magic is strong, Lodak. I know it. How will you counter it? Don't you need your ring?
Not for Sybil's magic.
I can't look at you.
I get my ring.
I
That's
can
the
do
end of
most
Branton.
anything.
The princess will be fed to my dragon. All I have to do now is to redouble my magic.
Spring.
And all you
Double
had
that.
to do was destroy that Frenchman. You were too slow. You need to be taught a lesson.
No.
Fall, hag! Fall! For 5, 6, 10 hours. Fall until I need you again.
Help me! Help me!
She's finally the size 2 she always wanted to be.
Greetings, Sybil.
Lodak.
You're looking older.
Thank you, Charlie's
We haven't
aunt.
met in what, 100 years?
I don't want to talk to you.
But I want to talk to you.
About Amway.
Caused me quite a lot of trouble.
Lodak, if you touch a hair of my boy's head, I'll fight you.
Weird sexual
Not a
tension.
chance. You never had any real talent for witchcraft.
You're a hack.
You're always 10th rate.
10th rate?
You're quite helpless, Sybil. In 4 days, the Princess Elaine will be fed to my dragon. And your George will die even sooner than that. There's nothing you can do except look in your stupid mirror or magic pool. And now I'll take care of that.
Lodak, come back, come back.
Oh, now she'll have to hang around all day Tuesday waiting for the cable guy.
Mirror of magic, bring me a vision of Lodak.
No.
Well, guess I'll just have to read a good book then. Let's see, Jurassic Park, The Firm.
Red room, red room.
10th rate, am I? Helpless, am I?
It's Estelle Winwood's one-woman show.
Give him hell, Estelle.
I'd go see that.
No, I can't do anything to help George.
I'm going to get loaded.
Hey, knock it off.
Lodak, you'll be sorry for
Oh,
this.
there's an early Krups machine right there.
Dear me. It's a long time since I've tried this one.
Been
What
a
is
long
one?
time since I rocked and rolled.
One, I'm sure. Where is the unicorn powder?
She should not be left alone.
The type of rights to Dear Abby, you know.
Hi, Joel Robinson here to tell you that Comedy Central's come up with a really great way to celebrate Thanksgiving. It's called Turkey Day, where you get to watch 30 straight hours of Mystery Science Theater 3000. See, the idea is this. We're stuck in outer space, forced to watch really bad movies, or turkeys. And on Thanksgiving, you eat turkey. Hence, Turkey Day. Get it?
Way to belabor a pun, Joel.
Yeah, maybe next year we'll broadcast from Istanbul.
What?
Capital of Turkey.
Oh, no. Ankara is the capital of Turkey.
Forget it then.
Watch Turkey Day, coming Wednesday, November 25th, only at Comedy Central.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better. Mentos freshness. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
You know what time it is. I love this place.
Come here. Right here is Dinner Basket Central. What are my options?
What would you like in it? French fry or potato?
Baked potato.
Coleslaw or salad?
Salad.
I didn't see able to see. We'll bring it right out to you.
Dinner baskets, it's about that time.
Chicken, steak, Whopper, shrimp.
Just coming in with the basket. All right. Does that work for you?
Works for me. It's good.
It's your way, right away.
I love this place.
Me too.
帮助您开发和赢得国外市场，使您在竞争中占有利地位。
Nous vous accorderons un crédit d'un mois d'appel jusqu'à $2000 lorsque vous changez à AT&T.
Of course, when you switch, we'll reimburse up to $5 per line change and waive new service order charges.
Вы получите 4 месяца с двойными скидками в рамках программы Privilege Option Plan.
Y su satisfacción está garantizada.
No matter how you do business, AT&T has a plan to help you save. Simply put, we want you back. These special savings are our way of welcoming you to the AT&T quality and service you may be missing. Get the competitive edge you need, plus important savings with AT&T's Privilege Option Plan. To save up to $2,000, get double discounts, free hookup, and a satisfaction guarantee. Come back to AT&T. Call 1-800-472-2192 and take on the world with a single call.
Hi, I'm Joel Robinson from Mystery Science Theater 3000. You're watching Comedy Central. I'm absolutely positive about that.
Hey, keep it down in there. People work in the morning.
I wonder what Sybil's cooking up.
A lot of trouble. She done it again.
Lucy, have you been scheming again?
Done, Sybil. I've finished poor George. That's what I've done. I've taken his magic away from him complete.
George has no more magic.
We'll be back with 2 separate views of love, American style.
Butch and Sundance, the really early years.
Dave! Dennis! Where are you now?
There are the tracks of their horses.
Or the tracks of my tears.
Can't believe they're ahead of us.
Can't believe it's not butter.
It's getting hotter by the moment.
Why don't you take off 6 or 7 layers?
Go on without us.
What could I do? They were up before daylight and belligerent at that. Sir Dennis said that he couldn't trust me to spy out the land any longer.
You could have wakened us.
Woken.
They swore they'd be back before daylight.
Dennis! Dave!
Stella!
Up ahead, they'll be burnt to a crisp by this time.
By this time, my lungs were burnt to a crisp.
Drizzle, drazzle, drazzle, drone. Time for these two to come home.
Help, Mr. Wizard!
Hey, it's Peter Garrett from Midnight Oil. And it's double.
Oh, looks like their jelly donuts blew up.
To the 5 and dime, Jimmy Dean, Jimmy Dean!
The hills have eyes. Kind of.
Elaine!
George, will you be looking at that van?
I'm Irish, you know.
Hot and we're burning. Why?
I am Irish.
Yes, why, Brandon?
That, gentlemen, is my secret.
Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
Huh? Wait, what's your secret? Come on, tell me, wait!
I can't hear you, I'm not listening!
Well, come on, you gotta tell us, what's your secret? Come on, hey!
I can't hear you! Blah, 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 blah.
We're not going in there, buddy. Oh, I'm not going there. It's not part of the union contract.
Park it here. Lock it up. There we go. Okay. Surprise! Happy birthday to you. Oh.
Brent!
Echo. Guys, this isn't funny.
Where the devil is he?
Devil?
He's Irish.
In here somewhere.
You mean I was in here, George?
Brent.
I'm sorry I have to leave you now. A long-standing appointment with the Princess Helene. And also with my partner, Lodak.
Partner?
Yes, his castle is just over the hill. Any last words for either of them?
Help!
I already have escaped you, George.
Ladies and gentlemen, the magic of David Copperfield.
It's a brick house.
Oh, wow. Okay, where's Ellen Font?
We thought it would be funny.
We break out. With Ascalon's help.
Ascalon?
You Ascalon, I'm bitter.
Ascalon.
Opens floors, walls, gates, anything.
Well, they see the batteries are kind of low. It's lithium.
Was magic? Like your horse. Perhaps Lodak's magic is a bit stronger.
Please wear safety goggles if you're going to do that kind of...
You'll only be dull in the blade.
The movie's duller than that blade.
Must be some other way out, Patrick.
Well, I can only conclude one thing.
We're gonna die!
You know, I was just thinking, a little wallpaper, some carpeting, this place could be fixed up real nice.
Hey, W. Sir Moron. Come on, dummy.
You know, how come all movies end in a cave?
Well, To Kill a Mockingbird didn't.
Well, you're right about that.
At Long Last Love didn't.
Oh, that's
They haven't,
two,
have not. Anna Christie.
You're right. Just about all of them, none of them ended in a cave.
But this place is filled with breadsticks. Hey, are we in someone's epiglottis?
Oh, just a cheap Bird Eye Gordon special effect.
Yep.
No, nothing happening with the plot over here.
Nothing over here either. Oh, where?
It's Ho Chi Minh.
Patrick!
It's the new Monkeys.
Guilty. You know what? I just realized we're in the Ghost of Mr. Chicken. Let's get out of here!
Well, they're not dead. They're just metaphysically challenged.
The faces of those he's wronged are floating up at him.
Jimmy Smits.
Hall's vapor action, yeah.
So?
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you.
He's battling his own demons here.
Oh boy, he's becoming the Green Ghost game.
Neat.
There's something you don't see every day.
Pretty much. Guy writhing in hell, soul torn out from underneath him. Oh. So, I'll just leave then, I guess.
Oh, great, now we're stuck in here.
Well, that was an interesting scene, but one question. What the heck just happened here?
Trippy.
Neat.
I'll be here if you need me, George.
He's dead, Jim.
See, you get to pick out your own steak. Watch this, I'll have that one.
Neat stuff, but is it art?
He's escaped again. Sir Patrick, too.
And Toto, too.
Patrick is finished. But Sir George is riding this way.
There was no way out of that cave, Lodak. Was it magic?
Or was it Memorex? You decide.
Not magic.
Then how did George escape?
Roll.
I think, yes. Something stronger than magic.
Double secret magic.
Power of Patrick's faith.
Fellas, I've got something to say, and there's only one way to do it, so give me center stage.
Hey, be my guest, it's all yours.
As you guys, I'm sure, remember, I think it was maybe last December, I fell pell-mell for Kim Cattrall.
Yeah, we remember. Please don't remind us.
But now I'm over that.
Well, that's good.
We had a little spat.
In your dreams, buddy.
I'm older, wiser, and I know that my true love is really named Estelle.
Winwood?
She's swell. She's cute. She's Rudy Toot Toot. I bet she smells like juicy fruit. She can really play a witch. She was even on Bewitched. And I'm bewildered and bothered.
Oh, but Crow, hold on a second, hold on.
Thank you.
Crow, you are my buddy, and maybe I'm a fuddy-duddy. But step back, please, and think about some stuff.
Like what?
I'm sure that she seems nice,
yes.
but I bet she's more than twice your age.
Well.
And with your love, it might not matter.
But can she control her bladder?
Come on.
Okay, but Joel, there's a whole other set of issues here. If I may, Crow, as a friend, as a trusted advisor.
Well...
Okay, here's a quick list of people much better looking than Estelle.
You're so shallow.
Fred Belitnikov, Brandon Tartikoff, Sid and Marty Krofft.
Very funny.
Fred Gwynn and Anthony Quinn and Rin Tin Tin and Pearl Bailey and Miles Bailey and Mayor Daly and Hank and Phoebe Snow.
Not listening.
Ethel Merman and Pee Wee Herman and Strom, Thurman and Vince Lombardi and Borgnine, Mira and George and Jesus Jones.
I don't care.
Edith Head and Mr. Red and Nostradamus and Danny Thomas and O'Yella and Sherman Hemsley.
Don't make him stop. Come on.
Tom, you're not helping things at all. Now, can you go on, please, clip those coupons like you promised?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Willie DeVille and Agnes DeMille and Cruella DeVille and Roscoe Tanner.
Crow, listen, don't worry about it, friend. Why don't you explain more about how you're feeling?
Thank you. She's a vision. I got a new mission. Somehow I got to meet her. So she's older. 2, 3, 4. She's got a great motor. 2, 3. There's nothing that can beat her.
Crow,
she's Rudy Toot Toot. I bet she smells like juicy fruit. She can really play a witch. She was even on Bewitched.
'Cause
I'm bewildered and bothered.
Hey, everybody. We'll be back with more stuff here on MST3K.
Direct from hell, this is Spinal Tap.
We are Spinal Tap from the UK. You must be the USA.
It's perhaps the greatest rock and roll story ever told.
The numbers all go to 11.
Does that mean it's louder? Is it any louder?
Well, it's one louder, isn't it?
The bigger the cushion, the sweeter the pushing. That's what I said.
Watch the Comedy Central special movie presentation of Spinal Tap. Tonight at 9, only at Comedy Central.
It's almost time for the dinner basket crowd to come in. Are you ready to go? Get loosened up, Shirley.
I love this place.
It's dinner at Burger King, and can you believe? It's table service. These are actual people eating actual dinner baskets at Burger King.
They gave us our drinks and we sat down, and minutes later they had everything on the table.
Served between when?
4 and 8.
And then what do I get beforehand before you bring the food out?
And popcorn.
Popcorn? It's your way right away.
I love this place.
A new
new game is here for your Super NES Super Scope. So prepare yourself because this one fights back. Introducing Battle Clash. 10 levels where monster machines get totally in your face. Battle Clash, it's more than a game, it's a breakthrough.
Have you been inside all day?
Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with superpower.
Is your family trying to tell you something? Yes, Dentine now has more breath-freshening flavor. So brush your breath clean with great-tasting new Dentine.
Fido. Fetch Fido.
Is your best friend trying to tell you something? Yes, Dentine now has more breath-freshening flavor. So brush your breath clean with great-tasting new Dentine.
I got this tape because I wanted those buns.
There's an amazing exercise video that everybody's talking about, Buns of Steel.
And just after 2 weeks, I saw the difference. It was great.
An intense target toning program that finally hits those problem areas. You'll be led by world-class athlete Greg Smithy through the most effective workout to firm, lift, and shape your buttocks, firm your stomach muscles, tone and sleek your thighs.
For me, it's not so much showing it as it is knowing it inside.
It's made me feel even better, and I know I'm looking better because people have told me that I look better.
Now you can have this amazing tape that was formerly $29.95 for only $14.95, just by calling this toll-free number.
I love Buns of Steel. My buns look great now.
To order Buns of Steel, call 1-800-542-9300. What a great gift. So have your credit card ready or send check or money order for $14.95 plus $3.50 shipping and handling to Buns of Steel Video, P.O. Box 70, Department 8, Clinton, Tennessee. Or call 1-800-542-9300.
Welcome to White Castle. Can I take your order?
Yeah, I'll have some onion chips and Hey, who is
I'm just
that?
kidding. Move forward, friend.
I love that.
He's coming.
Would you stop looking into the fire for crying out loud?
Yeah. He's arriving at the castle gate.
Hello?
We'll be open in a minute, sir.
Castle has an open air, which gently and sweetly recommends itself on the census.
Can't believe I paid $8 and they don't even have a tour guide.
Well, look, he's a Swiss Army soldier.
Neat. So is that a toothpick I see? Oh, never mind. Newt Rockney, All-American.
Hooty hoo, hooty hoo, hooty hoo.
The wizard's not in.
Trick or treat for UNICEF.
Hi, Mrs. Jones. I'm here to pick up your daughter and, see if I can take her to... Hey. Walk right in, sit right down, Daddy, let your mind roll on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then Johnny said, if you move your cat, lady. But you know, I kid all crows.
Hey, crows, more. Hey, brothers, come back. Mimes. I hate these guys.
Huzzah.
Where is he going?
Scarborough Fair.
No, Lodek, I won't allow that.
Don't worry. It'll all work out most satisfactorily, I promise.
He doesn't know the way to her cell anyway.
He doesn't have to. The spell of the sixth curse is already leading him on.
Here, pull my finger.
You know, I bet people are always saying to that guy, watch your head, watch your head.
Poor guy.
Lawrence, would you put that shield down, please?
Oh, he's gotta have a bathroom around here somewhere. I really gotta go.
Wow, a virgin.
No, like a virgin.
Virgin 2.0.
Hello. George.
I've been waiting all my life for a guy named George.
Dreaming. But you are George. Or is this more of Lodak's magic?
I'm as real as you are.
Unfortunately.
Well, you'll do.
did you know me?
Oh, I think I would have known you anywhere. Lola can show me visions of you just to torture me. Coming nearer and nearer.
Dumb girl, pretty. But I'm here, and we'll leave together.
Oh, I'm too happy to even think.
No stretch for her.
Just let me hold you.
Hey, you guys just met.
We must go while we can. What happened to Sir Branton?
Rather ask what will happen when I get him within my sword's length.
Hey, that's dirty.
He's somewhere here in the castle.
Let him go. What does anything matter except us? Our freedom together.
You know, she's got a real Barbara Eden quality.
Yeah.
I'll see if the way is clear.
Later.
You know, this is a lot like Romeo and Juliet.
Except not good.
Pretty much. Personally, I think it's more like a Ritz Brothers movie.
Yeah, except it's good. Okay, act natural. We're vacationers from Japan.
12 Angry Mimes.
Huh? It's the Serendipity Singers.
Welcome, Sir George.
To the Renaissance Festival!
Didn't you think you'd never get here?
Aye.
Brian! You looking for this?
You just found it.
My lady, it's time for us to leave.
Oh, Helene, no.
But I want to, George.
He's a senior.
Aren't you forgetting something, Brenton?
Oh, my purse.
Oh, the ring.
Oh, yeah. There you go. With this ring, I thee wed. Can I go now? Thanks.
All right. Take her.
Here? In front of the circus people?
Oh, I want her all right. And she wants me.
Always and forever.
Helene? What is this?
Chopped liver?
Yes, exactly.
Helene!
Did you really think I'd keep my word once I had the ring?
But I don't understand. Where is Helene?
Over here.
She belongs to me. We made a bargain.
I don't bargain with mortals. I destroy them.
Monster!
All right, Branton. It's time to take care of you.
Oh, he's been framed.
Prepare her for the dragon. No! Takes a George to the dungeon.
Meanwhile, on the set of Golden Girls.
Mustn't skip up, or it's the end of him, the end of them both.
What will you do, Sybil?
I must think. Think. Try to remember the right recipe.
Magic, Sybil?
Of course, I have to. Where did I go wrong?
Well, dyeing your hair orange was a start.
Witches of Hecate, blacker than black. Demons of shade.
I want my baby
Flesh on
back.
the rack. It's the next line. That's the one I got wrong. And it rhymes with rag.
Swack? Smack? Snack?
No, none of those. No, I'll go to Lodak's castle. That's what I'll do. I'll give it some thought on the way.
Save him, Sybil.
It's a living.
Try. Well, here goes.
Sam, are you conjuring again?
Come back, you Donkoff.
Wind Geeks.
Ay, caramba.
Well, it's equipped with hot and cold running Gary Lockwood.
George, this is the real Helene, I swear it.
And I'm the real Inspector
All right, now,
Hound.
Go ahead. Show me how a pair of young mortals in love bid farewell before they die. Oh, very tender. But a little late, wouldn't you say?
But I'm gonna have to hose you two off like a couple of dogs. Knock it off.
Always remember that.
I love you, Helene.
I honestly love you.
Come, Helene. Come.
Yeah, man.
Ugh, she rubbed his bronzer off.
From the window, Sir George.
In cold room service if you need anything. Bye-bye.
The feast! No, that's the one, the feast. Hurry, you.
She's doing stand-up.
You'll pick the wine. The rest of you know what you have to do.
Ah.
Can't get used to that. Little dudes in a golden cage.
My puzzler hurts,
Darby O'Gill and the Little People will be back after this.
I just realized I'm Gary Lockwood.
Who's gonna win a week at Club Med, Eleuthera, and the Bahamas to hang with professional stand-up comedians? Watch Short Attention Span Theater Sunday at 4 p.m. when we announce our 5 lucky winners of Comedy Central's Boot Camp, presented by Certs.
Oh, BKTV couldn't get any better chilling in Mount Rushmore with 4 dead presidents.
I love this place.
All right, now you guys listen up. I'm only gonna say this once. You get a choice of the chicken fillet, the steak sandwich, or the fried shrimp.
And of course, somebody could have had the Whopper basket. They're dinner baskets, and they're new.
George wants a steak sandwich. Thomas wants a chicken. And Teddy's doing shrimp. Abe hasn't made up his mind yet. But you better hurry up, because table service is only from 4 to 8. They're having it their way. Unison.
We love this place.
Did you hear it?
A new game is here for your Super NES Super Scope, so prepare yourself because this one fights back. Introducing Battle Clash. 10 levels where monster machines get totally in your face. Battle Clash, it's more than a game, it's a breakthrough.
Have you been inside all day?
Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with superpower.
Is your family trying to tell you something? Yes, Dentine now has more breath-freshening flavor. So brush your breath clean with great-tasting new Dentine.
Fido. Fetch Fido.
Is your best friend trying to tell you something? Yes, Dentine now has more breath-freshening flavor. So brush your breath clean with great-tasting new Dentine.
To achieve your ultimate potential, we introduce Nordic Flex Gold, the newest idea in strength training that is 5 ways better than SoloFlex. Nordic Flex Gold has linear motion to accurately simulate free weights. SoloFlex uses a less effective arcing motion. Nordic Flex Gold has isokinetic resistance to match your natural strength curve for maximum results. With SoloFlex, the resistance is dictated by the stretch of a rubber band. Nordic Flex Gold's isokinetic resistance also gives you speed. There are no steel plates or rubber bands to change between exercises, so your changeover time is up to 40% faster than SoloFlex. Nordic Flex Gold also has an electronic feedback system to measure your performance. SoloFlex doesn't. And best of all, Nordic Flex Gold costs 1/3 less than SoloFlex. Call now to order your Nordic Flex Gold, the ultimate strength training machine for the ultimate body.
Benjamin, I told you not to go out with her.
Hey, her column's a lot more ornate than mine.
Yeah, I wonder if I get a continental breakfast.
Hey, Mr. Lockwood. Mr. Lockwood. We're here to help you.
Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning how. Scissors surfing with me.
I love those little guys. I thought they cut this scene. Like they can't find them.
Oh, look, it's Snap, Crackle, Pop, Tony, and...
Hi, Gary. We're part of this complete breakfast.
They must have gotten laid off from Keebler.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry. Please, quick, hurry.
Shave my armpits.
Keep your shirt on, big guy. Nothing's good enough for you.
It's like the Batman scene, doesn't it?
Quick, cut the ropes, my wrist.
You are...
Don't whistle, though. It's too loud. Come on, knock off the elf crap and let me loose. Here you go. Oh, my hands.
Sting, pain, zing.
My sword has lost its magic, but it's still a sword.
Yeah, right, whatever. Hey, could you help us out? We're a little short. Oh, little elf humor. Hi, when does the show start?
You are the show.
Oh, neat.
Oh, is she doing her Fay Ray or Jessica Lange? And
Make your pick.
Yes.
Enter the dragon.
Go on. Let it out. You're hurting inside, aren't you? We could talk about this. Please?
Bad Zippy. Down. Zippy, no. Down.
Are we having fun yet? Ooh.
Hey, self-surf.
Tonight's episode, a double murder is waiting for you.
Spot, no.
Destroy him! It is my will!
Well, Schmill, we got a job to do here.
I just had a little Italian. I got heartburn. I'm kidding, of course.
The burning, the itching. Try Cruex.
Ooh.
You won't like me. I'm Mark Virgin. I'm gamey, stringy, and tough.
I don't care.
Now, I didn't know Estelle Winwood qualified as a superhero.
Oh, yeah.
These really are good seats, but I don't usually like the balcony.
Hey, let's do that thing where you put the marshmallow on your spear. It's fun.
Roast 'em, tenderize 'em, down you go.
Ah, don't do that.
See the end of George?
Dream.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, he's Karnak and Ed.
Sorcerer can cross me now. Watch your boy do.
Only I could give him back his magic. Witches of Hecate, blacker than black, demons of shame, flesh on the rack.
No,
Next line.
Eeny, meeny, chili beanie. No, horny, hiney, no, damn.
Lighten up, they're just puppets.
Hey.
Sorry.
Fire breathing's good, though.
This is better than the tanning bed.
Oh, ouch. Not very nice.
Oh, George, I gotta get going. I'll see you.
I'm okay. Ooh. Ouch.
He's even lost the power to attack.
That's the word.
Yes.
Witches of Hecate, blacker than black.
I want my baby back.
Shame, flesh on the rack.
Done this,
Give to
Grandma.
my boy the power to attack.
Thanks, Mom, but I was already doing it.
Ooh.
Daryl Dragon. Hey, you're gonna poke an eye out with that thing.
Sounds like Godzilla all of a sudden.
Next week on American Gladiators.
You know, if this were a Japanese film, the whole movie would revolve around this dragon here.
Sure.
The secret compartment of the ring I fill with a proton super energy pill.
My ring now.
She's right, it's her ring now.
Oh no, he snores.
Ooh. I'm so sleepy I can barely keep awake.
Clunk.
Oh, my braces. Owie.
Well, he's roadkill now.
Yep. Man. Oh, the other head died too. How about that?
Yeah, it looks like the George monster's gonna score tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a magic sword, but it's also good for simple jobs.
They will still die.
Well, eventually, I suppose, but...
Here, give me your gown. I gotta wipe this blood up.
How do I curse you with all the damnation of hell?
Oh, we're scared.
Defiant mortal, you dared to challenge me. 6 curses could not destroy you. But now you must face the 7th. Me, the invincible.
Figures.
Oh, go to bed, old man.
Now will I grind you to dust.
Oh, big deal. You got an echo box, so you went to Radio Shack.
I'm quaking.
The Year the Cat, in the morning of a Bogart movie, in the...
Dino! No, boy! Dino, no, stop!
Oh, goodness gracious, I'm dead!
Maynard Ferguson live at the Ashwaubenon High School Auditorium.
Marriage, true love.
And now I'll kiss you.
No, that's okay, Dad. Please.
In a private ceremony, they were married by Grady from Sanford and Son.
Hey, everyone, it's Scooter and Skunk and Chopper. He's nutty.
The Dinger. Can't we do anything without your friends?
Hi, Kiba! Ha ha!
I owe him money.
Well,
Oh, Estelle.
hey, my own mom just flipped me off. How about that?
Grady, quit watching them and get your butt over here.
Dun dun dun. Da 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 da. You know, Joel,
yes, Tom.
I just gotta say that Bernard Gordon did quite a pretty good job on that film, but one thing I'm confused about is the whole concept of the 7 curses. I didn't know you could say curses on TV.
Well, it's not that kind of curse. To give you an example, it's more like the curse for people when they performed on Rick Dees Into the Night show. It's that kind of curse.
Oh, got it. You know, speaking of 7 curses, despite what George Carlin says, there are 7 naughty words you can't say on TV.
Oh, sure, I know one, like Hinder.
Booger.
Nimbus.
A dink.
Caca.
Booby. Yeah.
I think that's 7 right there.
Wait a minute. There's more than that. There's underpants, ding-a-ling.
Stinky butt, dickweed.
Okay, that's plenty. Okay, that's.
Joel, how about?
Oh, I don't think you should really.
Just thought I'd check.
Yeah, thanks for asking. Anyway, I think it's time to do a letter. This is from Bill and Tony Lawrenson. Okay. And they said 18 months ago. Oh, let's put that up on Still Store Canva. 18 months ago, we moved from Ohio, leaving our 2 children in college there. Having conversations with our daughter, Sue, was never a problem. She's always had lots to talk about. Isn't that like a teenage girl? Anyway, however, our son Bill
has a problem.
Bill is a sophomore at Ohio State and really never believed that your letters were true. I'm kidding, of course. And having conversations with him that produced more than 1 or 2 word responses proved more difficult. That has all changed since we discovered Mst3k on a cable channel here in Virginia that is not available in Columbus. Knowing his bizarre sense of humor is probably genetic in origin, and knowing how addicted he has become to our Mst3k bi-weekly fixes, we began taping your shows regularly and sending them to Bill. The amazing results are long, detailed chats about the latest tapes and comparing the parts we found most hilarious. So kudos to Guys and Gypsy for finding a way for parents and kids to connect. When people ask us how we manage to stay in such close touch with Bill and his generation because they too want to enjoy that kind of meaningful relationship with their kids, we simply tell them, keep circulating the tapes. Thanks. What do you think, sirs?
Oh, is the great Joe Robinson bridging the generation gap again? Push the button, Frank.
Doctor, I don't feel too good. I think that biohazard whatever stuff is having an effect on me.
Really? You look great.
I do?
Yeah. Let's go get a pizza. I'll bring the mad scientist mobile around.
Oh, I don't think I could hold a pizza down.
Well, maybe we'll get you some soup.
Here it comes! Be here at Comedy Central on November 25th and Thanksgiving Day, which is November 26th, for Turkey Day. 30 straight hours of Joel and the crew of Mystery Science Theater 3000 as they carve up some of the biggest Hollywood turkeys of all time. And tonight, Make sure to be here at 9 p.m. for the feature film This Is Spinal Tap, followed by the premiere of This Is Mst3k, which is a half-hour behind-the-scenes documentary about Mystery Science Theater 3000, hosted by Penn Jillette, beginning at 11. Now stay tuned for Monty Python's Flying Circus, next. This has been a presentation from Comedy Central. You're in Comedy Central.
Oh, BKTV couldn't get any better chilling in Mount Rushmore with 4 dead presidents. BKTV. I love this place. All right, now you guys listen up. I'm only gonna say this once. You get a choice: of the chicken fillet, the steak sandwich, or the fried shrimp.
And of course, somebody could have had the Whopper basket. They're dinner baskets, and they're new.
George wants a steak sandwich. Thomas wants the chicken. And Teddy's doing shrimp. Abe hasn't made up his mind yet. But you better hurry up, because table service is only from 4 to 8. They're having it their way. Unison.
We love this place.
Did you hear it?
It's Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Have you finished in there yet?
This has been a presentation from Comedy Central.
Rookie Robot from Mst3k. You are watching Comedy Central. I don't know what everyone else is doing.
How's it golfing out there?
Good.
Oh, the wind? How's it? How's the wind?
Oh, good, good. You gonna play today?
Oh, God, no. Hate the game. Hate the people that play it even more.
Then why'd you ask me?
Oh, I'm just not good at small talk, you.
Deep behind enemy lines, carried out one of the most dangerous and heroic raids in the history of warfare. But that...
Number, Bobby.
Called the 800 number and I told him I had a job and I threw fish.
What does it take to be a big league fish thrower? Gotta be a natural. What kind of fish we have here?
This is a red snapper.
King salmon.
Paperfish.
You better throw or catch it.
Better throw it.
Eyes closed. Use the force. So you like fish? I hate fish, man.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
People eat that?
Sure.
Yeah. Fly button?
My fly's button.
Home alone, trick them every way. Oh, what fun it is to see 2 burgers get flambéed. Home Alone.
Home Alone, the Christmas gift of the year. $24.98 or $5 less with Pepsi rebate. Rated PG.
Share the fantasy. Chanel number 5.
We're opening the doors to 2 hot new clubs. Introducing McDonald's McChicken Club with tender all-white meat and Quarter Pounder Club with lean, juicy beef. Both with hickory smoked bacon, cool lettuce, red ripe tomato, and mayo. Stacked up on a sesame seed bun, club style. So go out for the hot new taste of McChicken Club. Out now for a sizzling Quarter Pounder Club. But shake it. Before long, the hottest clubs in town will be gone.
Waving and raving, a Sunday night craving, high-fiving and crying. The coach is frying. It's Sunday night pig out, ESPN.
Pig Out, Sunday night NFL on ESPN.
America, let's pig out, ESPN.